Hello YouTubers, welcome back to my channel. So, I'm going to be unboxing a brand new subscription box. But it's a subscription box that, though I've not actually taken this out until now, kind of like takes me down memory lane. So let's be probably memory lane a little bit. So, I've been doing these unboxing videos since 2016, so quite some time ago. And when I first started learning, doing these unboxing videos, it was due to a work colleague of mine who at that point was telling me all about these boxes I hadn't heard anything about. And she goes, "Oh, like a little gift to yourself once a month." And so I investigated, and the one that I think the two that she was doing at that point were Birchbox, which is like a cosmetics box in the UK, and also this one called My Little Box. Now I think she stopped taking out the subscription boxes quite soon. Quite soon after she spoke to me about it, but I got slightly addicted to them, and I also got addicted to watching subscription box videos. So I thought, okay, I'll take out a subscription or two, and I'll make my own videos, which is what I did. And I've just been watching them. Now, obviously this was like 9 years ago, so a lot younger then, probably a bit thinner. Looked a bit younger. and it's kind of interesting how things have evolved. I mean, I still don't care what I look like. I've still got very strange dress sense, and my haircuts are usually terrible. But a lot of things have changed since I started doing unboxing videos. So. At the time, I was in my little studio flat in North London. I just started, I've been in a kind of a low-paid sort of like dead-end job at the time, but still, when I took the job, it was with getting my foot in the door because I wanted to do something else. That particular company, which I'm still with, offered. So after about 2.5 years, I did eventually move into the job that I actually wanted, but the initial dead end sort of job was just to get my way in, and I was actually at this dead end job when I started doing description videos, and then I moved to this other job, which I've progressed. Since then I've progressed in my career throughout that job, and then met my boyfriend. And then faced a kind of like redundancy situation, which thankfully I survived, but that was quite scary. I wouldn't recommend going through a redundancy thing at all. Quite stressful. I think probably the most stressful periods of my life. That wasn't fun. And then after that, moved to a different country. So, I'm currently in Germany. It's kind of weird. Since, when I was sort of thinking, now, did these unboxing, and all that's happened, a huge amount of change in my life since I started doing these unboxing videos, and here we are. But yeah, so, My Little Box is the subscription box I'm going to show you. So I've never taken this out before, but it's the subscription box that made me interested in subscription boxes and subscription box videos. And the reason I've taken this out, another reason, is this box here. So this is, you'll have noticed that I've been a long-term fan of the glossy box. And sadly, for some bizarre reason, I don't know they're doing this in the UK, I'd have to have a look, but for some reason the glossy box has ceased to be here in Germany, and they've changed it to this Blissum thing, which quite frankly is crap. So this is the latest one. I did do a couple because I think there was some kind of discount for glossy box subscriptions. Okay, I'll have a go. But I mean, number one, I mean, you know how big the glossy box was, right? And then it's just like this piece of shit here. And yeah, and you know, you got two things. This is the last box. You got two items of exactly the same item. I don't know what the heck this is. That dandruff control shampoo. Lovely. Don't know what this is. Some kind of, what is that? Mascara. Okay, mascara's alright, I suppose. You can always do that. And this stuff here, which is, you know, which is great if you've got long hair. You'll notice that in things. So, and I think for the money, because I think it costs exactly the same as a glossy box, that's really, really disappointing. So I've cancelled that, which is a shame. But, so I've got this, my little box instead. I mean, I've been noticing this for a while. I mean, I've been getting like updates on this, my little box on the emails. I thought, you know, I'm actually going to try this. Now, bizarrely, they stopped doing my little box in the UK. Who knows why? So it's only available in France now and Germany, and it's called like my little Paris box or something. But it's still called my little box here. But the email says my Paris box. Who knows why? And I do know, you know, I know that they do these different decorative things in every box, and this is a maze box called Wild Poem. You know, I cannot remember how much this box costs. I think I got the slightly more expensive one, 23 euros, that's how much it costs. Now I've got the slightly more expensive one because they've got like a, you know, standard one, a luxury one. And I always go for the luxury one because I'm a sucker. But anyway, let's have a look to see what's inside. Get a bit of card. Shall I get my translate, because my German has failed me already. Rubbish. Let's see what it says. Right. Let's see. Google Translate is your friend if you're in a different country and you haven't quite grasped the language. Let me tell you that. Okay, so. Right, so in this park where you capture spring every day with the first rays of sunshine, buds sprout between old trees, the world awakens from winter dreams. You capture ideas in your book, the landscape awakens imagination, things shine brightly in the light, and in the shadow of the chestnuts a poem is born. Dragonflies launch wild flying maneuvers, the magpie storms the stage of courage. A cocker spaniel romps wildly through the greenery. The world suddenly seems colourfully alive. It runs past a pace like a train. Stay seated for a moment, you can never dream enough. There you go, it's very cute. And on the other side, let's see what it says. When spring begins with a rural glow. And I think it tells you a little bit about one of the products, which is very exciting. Well, the product is exciting, but we don't need to read it here. So there you go. Right. Also, I don't think it has. I'm not sure. Let's go through the products anyway. So my little box does have like beauty products in it, but it also has like lifestyle accessory type things. I'm going to show you the first thing. A cap. I like caps. I wear caps, particularly this time of year when it's a bit hot, or I'm just trying to cover a disaster, which is always my hairstyle. So yeah, so this is very cute. It's actually their own thing, of course, because you can see that my little box, very cute. And it's got like a cute little sort of leopard print or something going on there. Let's see what it says. doesn't say anything else. It's even worse, it's in French. I mean, I'm trying to learn German, but French I learned at school, and it flew away. Whatever tiny amount I knew, it flew away a long time ago. But anyway, so yeah, cute. I do like it. Right, so that's the first thing. Second thing is in here. So let's open it up. Very excited to wear these. A pair of earrings. Ooh. What's going on there? Anyway, a pair of earrings. So I'm going out tomorrow evening, well early tomorrow evening, to a sort of like a candlelight concert thing. So I look forward to wearing these, and perhaps the cap as well. Oh, very cute. So I like the two accessory type things. That's what I like about this. And then they have a nice bag full of fun sort of like beauty type products. So I have had a look at these already, and I'm very happy with them. And I think my first impressions of this box are very good. So the first one I'm going to show you is a Golden Tan Maximizer 1 month tan prolonging after sun lotion. Yeah, so I mean it's getting on towards being quite warm. I think this weekend is going to be in its like 28, 29, something like that, and it can get up to 35 in a month or so, in which case I'll probably die. My little British body doesn't like the heat too much because we don't have summer in the UK. Well, certainly not much of one, but yeah, that'll be fun. So I like being brown, you know, so why not? Second thing is this. Oh, I'm gonna so this is probably bizarrely. No, see that's a radiance cream. I'm looking at what Blissum had. And that's also a radiance cream. See, two of the same fucking thing. I mean, honestly, that really did like, no, you can't just stick two of the same thing in. I think that's a good idea. This is the same company, but it's a new skin mask. So it says, yeah, it's meant to rejuvenate your skin. Exactly. I think it's like a gel mask that you put on for about 5 minutes, I think. You take it off, and it's meant to rejuvenate the skin. It's got vitamin C, and yeah, it's got vitamin C in it, so definitely look forward to using that. I do like masks, so that should be fun. And quite often these days you get those Korean sheet masks, which I do like, but it's nice, I think, to have something that feels a bit more traditional, doesn't it? Then you have some from this company here. Can you see it? Quite bad lighting today. I don't know why. Anyway, it's a serum. So 98% naturally derived ingredients. Oh yes, this is a weird one, yes. Instantly replenishes and hydrates the skin with pre and probiotics CBT. So that's CBD. CBD has basically suddenly gone wild, doesn't it? I mean, it's like the non-hallucinogenic, that's not how you pronounce it. The bit of cannabis that isn't so much fun. Cannabis, saliva oil and extract. So it's got cannabis in it, but not the bit that makes you high. So I don't know what cannabis oil and CBD does for the skin, why it rejuvenates it, but apparently it does. For calmer, healthy looking and hydrated skin. I'm looking forward to trying it. Yeah, it looks like it's got like pipette. Yeah, I'm looking forward to trying that. See how that works. Yeah, so I think it's a facial serum after you clean. I don't know if you're meant to put like a normal moisturiser on afterwards or something. Oh, it has an instruction booklet. I wonder if it says an English translation. Wow. Oh, it might be. Got Turkish, all sorts of ones. Is a, oh here we go, English one. Can't see it because it's tiny writing. This high performance range, let me see if I can, I do have a light. I could turn it on, couldn't I? Right, here we go. Dun. This high performance range stands for clean formulas with more than 95% of red oils. Right, this light, silky formulation with CBD helps protect the skin barrier and helps to nourish and calm tired and stressed skin. Sustainable bark extract helps promote skin firmness and it makes it more elastic and helps to prevent the first signs of skin aging. Apply morning and night after cleaning. Then apply the cream. So I'm guessing, oh, you don't have to just apply the cream, right? So I don't have the cream, I only have the serum. But I do have another cream that I can stick on top. Ah, well, there you go. First sign of aging. Well, I mean, I think that ships out a little while ago. How much nicer it is now. Put the light on. Hey, hey. Right, okay. Excellent. Well, I look forward to trying that. Am I really going to put it back in the box? Probably not. Right, so the last thing here is floss. Now, again, going back to the glistening thing, I'm guessing this is the same company, Floss, and I suppose this is the mascara, isn't it? So I could use the mascara with the lippy thing. I'll show you that. Yeah, so yeah, blah, blah, blah. Probably fairly decent mascara, I would imagine. Definitely use it. There's nothing wrong with the mascara at all. And this is it says Lip Africa tinted lip balm, which is probably quite good for me because I'm not really one for wearing lipstick, even when I do wear makeup, which isn't often. I really don't like wearing lipstick. You know, some story that I trot out literally every time lipstick turns out in the description box. My grandmother used to tell me that lip balm was made out of elephant shit. My lipstick was made out of elephant shit. Clearly isn't made out of elephant shit, but this is what she told me. Kind of put me off wearing lipstick for a long time. And you know, I think also in these subscription boxes, they never provide decent shade. It's always something fucking hideous. But this is a tinted moist. See, I wasn't expecting that. I don't know what I was expecting. I wasn't expecting that. But this is a tinted lip balm. Shall I try it? Quite difficult to do on the screen, isn't it? Maybe I can tell it's tinted. I suppose I can do the swish thing that lots of people do. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty mild. There you go. So yes, I think I probably will try this when I go out and stuff. This kind of lip product is one that I can go with this one. Again, while I'm in the box. Anyway, so there you go. So that is my first, after many years of knowing about it, and it's, as I say, kicking off the whole subscription box thing. I have finally got my little box, and I like it. There is another My Little Box. So I ordered this at the end of May, which is why I'm doing this. You know, this is like, what, 13th of June today. I'm guessing it's probably because they all want to go on holiday or something, but they've combined the June, July one. And it's bizarre because on their Facebook they do the whole unboxing thing on Facebook, so you know exactly what you're getting. I have to say, it looks pretty good, so I'm going to be very excited to see that. I'm very excited to unbox that, but I don't quite know whether it's coming in June or July. It's not clear. Anyway, hope you have enjoyed this video and my little trip down memory lane. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll be back soon. Trying to think what's going to happen next. Java box is about to arrive too, and I keep saying that I'm going to update people on my running, and I haven't yet. I don't know why really, but I will soon. There's some exciting stuff happening on the running. Currently training for the Berlin Marathon. Going to be a tight one, because that's got a time limit of 6 minutes. 6 minutes. Can you imagine? Yeah, I've got to do a marathon in 6 minutes. That's not going to work, is it? 6 hours, 15 minutes. That's going to be a tight one for me. But let's see what happens next. Anyway, have fun, and I'll be back soon. Bye for now.